On May 24, a tragic disaster killed thousands in Papua New Guinea, with a landslide leading to over 2,000 people being buried alive. Rescue efforts are underway, but the chances of finding survivors have been dismissed as slim.
Parts of a mountain in Anga province in Papua New Guinea's north collapsed early on May 24, burying thousands underneath it. The horrific landslide has caused loss beyond measure to the small nation of Papua New Guinea.
I have 18 of my family members buried under the debris in soil that I'm standing on, and a lot more family members in the village I cannot count. I'm the landowner here. Thank you to all those who have come to help us, but I cannot retrieve the bodies, so I'm standing here helplessly.
Locals in northern Papua Guinea were searching desperately with shovels in bare hands through muddy rubble and debris in the hope of finding survivors. Various nations and international agencies are assisting with aid, with relief teams in the Pacific nation trickling into the difficult-to-access northern Anga region, though officials said the odds of finding survivors were slim. Under the Forum of India-Pacific Islands Cooperation and as a gesture of solidarity with the people of Papua New Guinea, India extended an immediate relief assistance of $1 million to support relief, rehabilitation and reconstruction efforts. Relief efforts were further hampered by rough terrain and a lack of equipment.
But the problem is, it is so deep, it's very difficult to recover the bodies from underneath the heavy debris. And the land is still sliding, rocks are continuing to fall. The pressure that is coupled with the heavy bulk on the ground that has not been affected, neighboring, however, the debris, is leading to cracks. And furthermore, to make things worse, there is water flowing underneath the debris and the floor, soil, ground on which the debris sits. So we fear that this mud can turn the ground into a slide.
So the government's estimation for the total number of people affected by this disaster is 7,849. So that's about 7,850. Now that's a total figure of all those people estimated to be living in the area that's now been affected by the landslide. That's including survivors, casualties, and essentially, I mean, in wherever the landslide has hit, we are regarding them at the moment as being affected by it. And essentially, they all are. So everyone who's not missing from the landslide is essentially somebody who is in need of psychosocial support, in need of clean water and food and clothing, and is also trying to resolve the fate of people missing. So that's the global figure we're working with at the moment.
Papua New Guinea ruled out finding survivors under the rubble of a massive landslide, with the exact number of dead under almost 2 stories of debris and mud still unknown, but ranging from hundreds to thousands.
There is little food and water. We are hungry and asking for your help. We are not sleeping at night. We are afraid that more of the mountain will slide down and it will kill us all.
The Papua New Guinea Prime Minister James Marape has blamed extraordinary rainfall and changes to weather patterns for multiple disasters in the Pacific Island nation this year, including the landslide, which may have killed thousands.
I rise with a heavy heart that the village of Yambali in the Mulitaka LLG is now no more. On the night of the 24th of May, our people in that village went to sleep for the last time, not knowing that they would breathe their last breath as they were sleeping peacefully. Nature, through a disastrous landslide, submerged or covered the village, and from our initial estimation, over 2,000 people would have perished in this disaster.
At a time like this, Papua New Guinea needs the world to come together and support the nation in rescuing survivors, help rebuild it and recover from this horrific disaster.